Hi guys, I hope you're all good. Today I'm going to be creating this going out look, a nice smoky eye using just one palette, the Naked Honey palette, which I'm literally obsessed with, and also a red lip because I thought I've not done one in a while. So if you want to see me create this look, then please just continue watching. So I've already prepped my skin with my moisturiser. I'm using this one today because my skin is just really dry right now, and I'm just going to go in and do eyes first, and I'm using my MAC Select Cover Up for my eyeshadow base today. So this is a really nice eyeshadow base. When I worked at MAC, they were planning on discontinuing this. I think they did discontinue it. I don't know if they've brought it back in again or not, but I remember literally so many people used to come in and they were looking for this, and I was always like, I don't understand why they're discontinuing it. Yeah, I've managed to savour mine, and I don't really use it much, to be honest, because of the fact, like, I don't think you can get it anymore. Concealer is quite similar to P. Louise, but I think I prefer the colour of this one more. So it's the same kind of motions as the base. I'm just gonna apply it to my eyelid and then pat it all in.
Carry on, try to have fun in the meantime. Come and take a walk on the wild side. Let me kiss you hard in the pouring rain. You like your cousin say. So choose your last words. This is the last time. 'Cause you and I, we were born to die.
And I don't actually have anything like any product on my eyebrows. I tinted them yesterday. And if they look slightly orange, that's because they are orange. I stupidly put like self-tanning like facial drops into my moisturiser last night after tinting my eyebrows, and I woke up this morning they were like quite orange. So yeah, maybe I should start taking my own advice. I think that was a big mistake. This video is going to be based on one of my favourite palettes. It's the Naked Honey palette here, and it looks like this. Yeah, so the colours in this palette are just unreal. I got this for Christmas just last year and I absolutely love it. So yeah, I'm just going to do the whole eye look using this palette today. So the first colour I'm going to go in with is Drip, and I'm just taking my MAC 217 brush for that. So I'm going to create the kind of outline of the eye look with this colour and smoke it out and use it as a base to build up onto.
You like your cousin say. So choose your last words. This is the last time. 'Cause you and I, we were born to die. We were born to die.
I'm going to go in with the colour Sweet next, just to buff all that out. And I'm taking my Spectrum 808 brush for this. And I'm just going to go in and repeat those steps until I'm happy with how it's looking.
Let me kiss you hard in the pouring rain. You like your cousin say. So
I'm now going to go in with the colour Sting and my Morphe G24 brush, and I'm just going to start applying this colour to the outer corner of my eye to really darken it up. And then I'm just going to go and reverse the steps. So now that I'm happy with how those colours are looking, I'm just going to go in with what's left of that Select Cover Up brush, and I'm just going to pat some of that onto the inner corner of my eye to create a base for some shimmer. So just tiny bits at a time. So I'm not being too precise with that because I want to keep this look quite grungy and almost a bit like messy, like the shimmer kind of scattered about. It doesn't really matter how precise you are with that concealer. I'm not doing any sort of like cut crease or anything. So next I'm going to go in with my finger and just use this shade here, this nice shimmer. So these shimmers are so nice and pigmented, like you can see the how much comes off straight away. Like I've just dipped my finger in there once.
I'm open at the gates, they'll tell me that you're mine.
Don't worry too much about where you're putting your shimmer, and I'm going to bring it quite high up as well.
Is it by mistake or design? I feel so alone on the Friday nights. Can you make...
So I'm just going to go in with those same brushes again, and I'm just going to kind of intensify the shadow.
me sad, don't make me cry. Sometimes love is not enough and the road gets tough. I don't know why. Keep making me laugh. Let's go get high. The road is long, we carry on. Try to have fun in the meantime.
So now I'm going to go in with a bit of the golden shimmer from the palette, and I'm just going to do the same.
You're like your cousin say.
So I just use a little bit of the golden colour, not as much as the first one I used, just because the golden one is quite yellowy gold. Next I'm going to take my Peaches and Cream Gatsby pigment, and I'm just going to pat a little bit of this over the top of that shimmer. I'm just using one of my Urban Decay eyeshadow brushes to do that. Next I'm going to go in with my brown Benefit Roller Lash, and I'm just going to do a wing across the top of my lash line.
Sometimes love is not enough and the road gets tough. I don't know why. Keep making me laugh. Let's go get high.
I'm going to go in with that darkest brown shade that I used from the palette, and I'm just going to buff that liner into the eye look so that it's nice and smoky.
You're like your cousin say. So choose your last words. This is the last time. 'Cause you and I.
So I'm going to keep this look quite brown. I'm going to go in with my Revlon brown eyeliner, and I'm just going to go in my waterline and tightline my upper lash line with that.
Come and take a walk on the wild side. Let me kiss you hard in the pouring rain. You're like your
And I'm going to go in with that same pencil brush and sting, and I'm just going to slightly smoke out underneath my eye. I'm just going to keep this to the kind of outer part of my eye. I'm not going to bring it in because I want this to be kind of like coming out into a smoke at the side. So I've just cleaned up under my eye a little bit, and what I'm going to do now is go off camera and do my other eye, and then I'm going to come back. So that is both my eyes matched up. Next I'm just going to use a little bit of my Select Cover Up, and I'm going to put that underneath my eyes like I usually do with the P. Louise base, just to give the bottom eyeshadow something to blend onto. So I'm just going to take my PC29 brush and a little bit of the Select Cover Up, and I'm just going to put that underneath my eyes. So now I'm going to take my MAC 239 brush and the colour Drip, and I'm just going to smoke out slightly underneath my eye with that. And then I'm going to go in with that same Spectrum brush that I've been using up the top to smoke out, and the colour Sweet, and I'm just going to blend that out underneath. So now that that's all blended, I'm just going to take my Maybelline Lash Sensational Mascara, and put a light coat of that on my upper and lower lashes. You could leave your eyes like this, you don't have to add lashes or anything. This looks quite nice, I think, just with like a really chunky natural lash. I'm going to add some lashes today. I'm going to pop them on at the end. This is like my go-to makeup if I've had like a busy day in the salon, like with clients and stuff, and I've got a night out at night and I'm kind of rushed for time, then this is my go-to eye makeup look, because it's so quick and easy. Like, there's not many steps compared to other looks that I've done. There's not many steps at all. It's one palette, it's quick, it's simple. You don't have to be too neat with it either, because it's kind of like a smoky, kind of grungy look. You don't have to be really precise with where you're putting like the shimmer and stuff. So yeah, it's just really, really quick and easy. That other eye I did off camera literally in a couple of minutes, like it doesn't take long at all. So for my base, I want to do something nice and glowy, but something that's going to last a while as well, because if I was wearing this out, like I would definitely want it to last all night, but at the same time I want to have that nice like kind of glowy looking skin. So I'm going to go in with my NYX Born to Glow Liquid Illuminator in the shade Gleam. I'm going to put this underneath my foundation. I used this the other day and I just love the colour of this. I'm just going to use my fingers and put a little bit of this all over.
We were born to die.
Go in with my MAC Studio Fix in shade NC30. So I used to use this all the time and I used to use it on clients all the time. It's the foundation that I used to have in my kit, and I used to love it and then I went off it a bit on my skin, but I'm going to try it out again today and see what I think. I don't know if it'll be a bit too dark for me. So this foundation doesn't come with a pump, it's just got a screw top. You can buy a separate pump to put in it. Look. Oh no. Oh my god, Indy. Oh well. Colour wise, yeah, I definitely think it's a bit too yellow, but we're just gonna go with it.
Last words, this is the last time, 'cause you and I.
And look how nice and clean my beauty blender is. Oh, that's fluff. I put my beauty blenders in the washing machine and they came out like new. I was literally so buzzing. Like, they feel so soft and they're so clean, and I'm really annoyed that I've not done that before. So yeah, that's my new way to clean my beauty blenders. So I'm just going to use this and buff that in.
Don't make me cry. Sometimes love is not enough and the road gets tough. I don't know why. Keep making me laugh. Let's go get it high. The road is long to carry on. Try to have fun in the meantime. Come take a walk on the wild side. Let me kiss you hard in the pouring rain. You like your girls insane. So choose your last.
I would say that, yeah, I would say that's kind of like medium coverage on me. I suppose it is sold as like a buildable foundation, so yeah, it's kind of like medium coverage and then you can build it up to a fuller coverage. I'm going to go back to my usual anti-age eraser concealer. This is Maybelline, and I used it all the time at the start when I was doing videos and stuff, and then I changed it up, but yeah, I'm going to go back to it. I love this. So now I'm going in with my Maybelline Fit Me concealer, and I'm just going to put that on my blemishes. I'm going to go in with my usual product for cream contouring, my Milani Conceal and Perfect foundation stick, and it's in the shade Amber, and I'm just going to cream contour all the usual spots. So I'm being really light-handed when I'm buffing in my cream contour. You don't want to be too heavy-handed because you don't want it to move any product about. You don't want it to muck up your foundation or your concealer or anything. So yeah, just be really light-handed and buff it in, and don't just like try to keep it in this like its kind of position without moving it about too much.
Can you make it feel like home if I tell you you're mine? It's like I told you, honey. Don't make me sad, don't make me cry. Sometimes love is not enough and the road gets tough. I don't know why. Keep making me laugh. Let's go get high. The road is long, we carry on.
Then I'm gonna go in with that Peaches PC29 brush and just blend in my nose contour.
Choose your last words, this is the last time. 'Cause you and I.
So now I'm just gonna clean up that contour. I'm gonna bake slightly underneath my eyes today, and the powder I'm gonna use is the Rimmel Match Perfection powder. This is in the shade Transparent, so it's just like a translucent setting powder. This has been sitting in my drawer for ages and I've never really reached for it, to be honest. I've always gone for my Laura Mercier one or my Revolution one, so I tried it out on a look yesterday and it was really nice, so I'm gonna use this today. I'm just gonna take my damp beauty blender and I'm gonna pop this under my eyes. I'm just going to press it in so that it can bake away.
Scared that I couldn't find all the answers, honey. Don't make me sad, don't make me cry. Sometimes love is not enough and the road gets tough. I don't know why. Keep making me laugh. Let's go get high. The road is long, we carry on. Try to have fun in the meantime. Come and take a walk on the wild side. Let me kiss you.
But I'm just going to take a little powder brush and powder like my T-zone as well.
Choose your last words, this is the last.
Even though I want my makeup to be like nice and glowy for this look, I would wear this on a night out, so I would obviously want it to last all night, so that's why I'm doing these steps, and then I'm going to add like glow back in with other products like highlighter and blusher and some powders and stuff. So I'm just gonna let that bake and then I'm going to wipe it away.
So don't make me sad, don't make me cry. Sometimes
I'm gonna go in with my Spectrum AO4 brush. This is just a little powder brush, and I'm gonna take this Revolution Mega Bronzer, and this is in the shade Cool, so it's almost like Hoola. Like, I would say this is a cheaper version of Hoola. It's quite dark and it's quite ashy, so I only use it in like the hollow parts of my cheek just to add a bit of shadow. But yeah, this is a good dupe for Hoola if you are looking for one. And then I'm going to go in with the bigger size in this brush, so it's the Spectrum CO3, and I'm going to take my MAC Medium Tan and I'm just going to bronze up the rest of my face with that. And I'm just going to take that little Spectrum brush that I was using earlier for my eyeshadow, and I'm going to take the medium tan and I'm just going to start to connect my eyeshadow to my bronzer so that it all looks nice and smoked out. So I'm actually going to bronze down my chest today again. just because I feel like my tan is worn off now basically, and I want to match it up. So I'm going to take that Revolution bronzer again and a fluffy brush, and I'm just going to bring that down my chest slightly. I look like I'm matching my face a wee bit more. Next I'm going to highlight, and I'm going to mix two different highlighters. I'm going to take my Becca Opal, but look at this. I wanted it for ages, and then I can't even remember what happened. I got it in, where did I get it? Krakow, I think, last year, and I'd literally had it for like a month or so, and yeah, that happened. So, and I'm going to mix it with the gold shade in my Doll Beauty palette.
Don't make me sad, don't make me cry. Sometimes love is not enough and the road gets tough. I don't know why. Keep making me laugh. Let's go get high. The road is long, we carry on. Try to have fun in the meantime. Come and take a walk on the wild side. Let me kiss you hard in the pouring rain. You like your girls insane. Your last words, this is the last time.
So I don't know if that looks worse or if it looks better, but I've tried to kind of patch that up. I don't know why that went a bit patchy there. I don't know if it looks any better, but yeah, I'm gonna go on to some blush. So firstly, I'm gonna go in with my favourite, my Life's a Peach L'Oreal blush.
Lost, but now I am found. I can see, but once I was blind.
Over the Life's a Peach blush, I'm gonna go in with my Milani Baked Bronze. Oh, that was the brush fell out. My Milani Baked Bronzer, so it looks like this. It's just really, really nice. I love baked bronzers, so I'm just gonna add this over the top to give a bit more of a glow.
Not enough and the road gets tough. I don't know why. Keep making me laugh. Let's go get high. The road is long, we carry on. Try to have fun in the meantime. Come and take a walk on the wild side. Let me kiss you hard in the pouring rain. You like your girls insane. So choose your last words. This is the
For my brows, I really liked the soap kind of brows I did the other day, so I'm going to do them again. So I'm actually just going to spray some of this hydrating mist on the spoolie and hope that it works, because I just can't be bothered getting up, to be honest.
Come and take a walk on the wild side. Let me kiss you hard in the pouring rain. You like your girls insane. So don't make me sad.
And because my brows are tinted right now, I'm not actually going to add any pencil or anything onto them because they're quite dark. What I'm going to do now is glue up my lashes and pop them on. So that is my lashes on. I'm literally so in love with these lashes. So these, I've never worn these before. I've never had them before. These are the lashes that Tamara that I work with is now making. So during isolations, she's started making bespoke lashes. When you order, you can tell her what you like your lashes like, what kind of styles you like. She can make you a set like bespoke to what you would really want, which is such a great idea. And honestly, I literally love these. They were so easy to put on. They feel really comfortable. I fancied a pair that were all just one length, so you can see these are all just one length, and then they've got the odd kind of wispy lash through them, and I literally just love them. I love them so much. If I can work out technology, I will insert a picture of what the package came like, but if I can't work out the technology, then if you go on my Instagram page, which I'll leave below, you'll see the package that these arrived in, and it was honestly the cutest package I've ever received. There was so much thought and effort put into it, so I will leave my own Instagram below and also Tamara's at Bella Beauty, and yeah, you should definitely give her a message and get yourself a set of nice lashes. So moving on to lips, I thought I'd do a red lip today because I don't think I've done that on any of my YouTube looks. So yeah, I thought, why not, I'll go all out and do a red lip, because I personally love a red lip. I think it looks so nice with like minimal makeup, full makeup, like there's so much you can do with a red lip, so I thought I would do one today for a change. The lipstick I'm going in with is literally amazing. My boyfriend got me this for Christmas and I think it was like, it's definitely one of my favourite presents. This is the Marilyn. I feel like that's such a hard name to say in a Scottish accent, like Marilyn. It just sounds so wrong. Yeah, anyway, this is what it looks like. It's literally the perfect red. I absolutely love it. And lip liner. With red lipstick, sometimes I feel like you don't need a lip liner, but then again it helps to keep it on and for it to last a bit longer. So what even is this? I don't know. Pleasure Me Red. I don't know. Oh, it's Maybelline. It's Pleasure Me Red it's called. That's the shade. And this is actually a really good match for this lipstick. I'm going to put the lipstick on first and then I think I'm going to add a bit of lip liner after that. On myself I would usually just chuck this on. On clients and stuff I use like a brush. So I'm going to use a brush today on myself and try and be a little bit more precise. So yeah, I'm just going to go in with this wee brush. I have no clue what it is, but it just looks like that and it's just like a wee lipstick brush.
So, choose your last words. This is the last time. 'Cause you and I, we were born to die.
Not a good look.
I can see, but once I was blind. I was so confused as a little child.
Look how shiny it is. I absolutely love it so much. So to finish off, I'm just going to spray a little bit of my usual setting spray. No. I'm going to use the Makeup Revolution Glow Fix Illuminating Fixing Spray. So this one here. So guys, that is the finished look. I hope you've enjoyed this and thank you so much for watching. If you've got to the end of this video, then thank you so much for sticking with me. If you enjoyed it, then please remember to like and subscribe. That would mean so much to me and I will see you in my next video. Bye!
'Cause you and I